I should have been more prepared. Okay. Hello, everybody. Let's do. There's an old man trying to figure out YouTube fucking live right now. This is dope. Even though I do it every week. I don't know where the chat comes in on mobile though. Whoa. Shaky stuff. Bear with me. Alright. There we go. Someone throw something in the chat. So we can see where. Oh, dude, you're good, man. Just keep working. We're just doing a live.
Alright. Just didn't know if I was going to be too loud or something.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, I get the chat working on this fluffing thing. Someone throw something in the chat. We're throwing in engine panels today. Hey, what do y'all say hi in chat? I want to see if it pops up. Because I don't know how to do chat on mobile. TJ, what's up, man? Thank you very much for doing that for me, dude. I'm an old man trying to figure out YouTube Live. I even do YouTube Live every single Thursday, but I don't do it on a phone. Kim, what's up? How are we doing today? So we're installing Mustangs to Fear one-piece engine panels. Technically, they're like two-piece, honestly. But to give you guys an idea, this is the. I'm about to do my first live. Cool, Chris. That's awesome. Yeah, I do lives on Thursdays when we go Mustang shopping, but I haven't done it on mobile, so like the chat's a little bit weird. Dude, this is my first time doing like a random live. I was doing a TikTok for a little bit. Normally my lives are scheduled, but any content's good content, you know what I mean? So these are these one-piece engine panels from Mustangs to Fear that we are throwing in this 67 that already has the cradle thrown in it. So that's cool. So you guys are just gonna hang out with me for a little bit while I listen to music and do engine panel stuff. Throw questions below if you have any. Happy to help out. Let's see, where's Dolly? Where's Dolly? There's Dolly. If you guys haven't checked out Dolly, there's a couple videos on her, but she started as a pink 67 coupe. Very pink with flames. That's dope. So if you guys have any Mustang related questions or any questions at all, just let me know, man. I don't know how the audio is right now, but I don't really want to set up like microphones because there will be loud noises as, you know, Jesse's welding or I'm cutting stuff. So I don't want to put the microphone right next to that, if you know what I mean. Let's see. How are you doing today, man? Life treating you good? What's up, Sam? How are we doing, man? Life's good, bro. Life's good. We're working on dream cars for people, you know. Not my dream car, but I'm not really a Ford guy. Can you guys hear me okay? Talk to me about the audio. Actually, that's pretty close. Wish you had a job. Oh, that sucks, man. We are located in Salt Lake City, Utah. Sam, is the job market shit? That's kind of a rhetorical question. I know what it is. I look at numbers. That sucks, dude. These things get really fucking shit sometimes. Gotta be careful when you're welding them too. Leslie, what's up? How are we doing? Let's see. Namwarki, I have a 2012 V6 Mustang. Nice, dude. They don't sound as good, but don't. You guys want a little tour? I'll give you guys a little tour real quick. Looks like most of you are new to the channel. If you are, you know, do the algorithm shit, you know what I mean? It helps. Oh, I'm just gonna walk you guys around with this tripod. All right, let's take a look. Let's see. So this one is a 68 Coupe Fastback conversion that we epoxy primed. This one's pretty much done. It's got Shelby rear bits on it. Dope, right? Still got a little work to do on this. It's sitting funky. This is the Mustang 2 that we already threw in. Now we're just doing these full piece, one piece engine panels. This is Dolly. Say hi, Jesse.
Hello.
This is Dolly. Told you, pink. Love it. But we're gonna have to get rid of these fenders because they're fucking dog shit. But this will be welded together pretty much today. Mini tubs for Mustangs to Fear, same company that does the engine panels we're installing as well as the suspension. Yeah. This is a car we're building for a gentleman in South Africa. This looks like shit now. Give her time. It's a 68. Have the motor out for a rebuild right now. It's a 351 that's getting stroked to a 408. Mild cam, fuel injection, all the good shit. And then in the next couple of weeks, we're actually going to start cutting this in half and turning it into a fastback. The Nugget, everybody loves the Nugget. We've done a bunch of videos on the Nugget. Check them out on the channel. This is a one of 481 ever made. Couldn't save it as a coupe, but we can sure as hell build it as a fastback. So this thing's gnarly. We've already done Raptor lining, done mini tubs. This is going to end up getting a Coyote. So we have already done the... Oh, here we go. So this is basically the end result of what we're doing today, which is these one-piece Mustangs to Fear engine panels with the rad support that's from Mustangs to Fear that works for Coyote motors. So like the cutout right here in the radiator, it's the exact same size as a Coyote radiator. You'll find that on a lot of classic Mustangs. So the radiator support kind of comes in and does that. People cut them out all the time so they can get bigger radiators and fan setups. This one comes just pre-fit for a Coyote. Done a shit ton of work to this car. I could zoom out. Fuck. Okay, there we go. 69 in a box from Dynacorn. Still waiting on suspension for that. We're going to Watts Link because that's getting a Coyote too. Yeah, cruising along. There's your tour, kids. Say hi, Derry.
Hi, Derry.
You're so funny. It's a death of peace of mind. All right, back to engine panel shit. Y'all distracted me. Death of peace of mind. Oh, fuck you up, little man. Kids these days. Drop some hearts. You know, do the algorithm stuff, man. Hit some likes, hit some comments, ask some questions, do the stuff.
Except I need that. Yeah, I was good with the grinding a little bit. He's doing a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was what's in the shop. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Sold shit out for fucking me. Thanks for the midweek drop. Oh yeah, man, of course, bro. I don't know, I'm trying something new. You know? Show you guys behind the scenes shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you like it, I'll keep doing it. Down a little bit here. You're a big bully, punk. Okay, buddy. Travis, what's up, dog? How are we doing, man? Someone just called me a big bully punk. I don't fucking know, dude.
Was it like
Satire?
type thing or?
I don't know. What's it, satire? You just call me a big bully punk?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm normally not a bully until you talk shit. Ooh, you know? Maybe it's someone that watched that. Someone that watched that reaction video for the Nugget. Hey kids, how's it going? I can be a bully. I'm okay with it.
I remember you with Black Betty, how you said you were going to make the video for the customer to watch it get cut up or something.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing I can see you doing, but that's more taunting and showing how the sausage is made.
I will never use the phrase showing how the sausage is made. It's some reason it feels offensive on my tongue.
I can understand.
I feel like I've heard that like twice in my life, and both times I was like, because then not only is it offensive with the word sausage, but I also think of how sausage is made, and then that's like a fucking double.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like how sausages are made?
No, obviously I don't. Otherwise, that shit would not bother me.
Good for you.
My fucking hammer. That's all I want. Okay, here we go. Anybody got a chisel?
Huh?
Anybody got a chisel? What's up, Luke? How we doing, man? We have 13 of them. How do we not like? Come on. Oh! Welding came off very easily. Kind of. Seems already off. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. Just working, you know? Help in the shop. I like contract work. Not as of right now, but like shoot me an email. Yeah, shoot me an email, resume or whatever. Lostsocketgarage@gmail.com. You find the lost socket. Never, dude. Well, it's funny. is lost socket, like, so I did the logo with a 10 millimeter, because that's the obvious one, but all we use is 1/2 inch now, because we work on Mustangs. I have a box of 100 10 millimeter sockets, and you can buy that on our store, a Lost Socket Garage 10 millimeter flight tag keychain, so you'll never lose this 10 mil. That's my coffee. That's dumb. Why would I do that? Let's fill my coffee. Let me get you guys a mic. What kind of frame you working on? So what's up, S-Bra? lostsocketgarage@gmail.com, Luke. Brian, 67. We're gonna have 67 with a Mustang 2. Luke, yeah, let's chat, buddy. Shoot me an email.
Tell me if that's better. Trying to get you guys some sound counseling. What's up, Linda? How are we doing? Looks like a car frame, Brian. Too big to be a picture frame. What kind of frame are you working on? You're fucking funny, dude. Let's walk over here a little bit. My coffee is all over the fucking floor, and I'm a sad panda. I was hoping you'd have a good night. You too, Damon. Appreciate it. Sounds like hostile. Sounds like a hostel, or like hostile is an angry, or hostile is the movie. Hostile. I don't know. Talk to me. Oh. What the fuck, man? Send you an email, want to go live together. Like right now? It's loud here. We could chat and then schedule one. Definitely. Only if you can tell me where the fuck I just put my chisel down. How does this fucking happen? We can schedule one, Luke. I'll read your email, and we'll schedule one for sure. What the fuck? Dude, I legitimately have no idea where the fuck I just put my chisel. It's fucking gone. I am absolutely going fucking nuts. Holy shit, Batman. Fucking metal center. All right. So now, I still need to get the old shit out. I need to get this splinter out. What is up, dude? Watching from UAE. You busy over there by chance? Stay safe, bro. Chris, we're doing full engine panel, like the Nugget has. That's right. How are you doing, dude? Just a little bit. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, hey, we're starting on your I don't know if you can even hear me at this point. We're starting on your 4-link, like a week or two. I'm ready to leave this place. I hate this climate. I bet, dude. I bet it is fucking sweltering. Dry as shit. I'm assuming you're talking about the actual climate versus like political climate, but you never know. Luke, I got a question for you. Are you Christian? No, not at all. Will there be a video on it? Yes. Yep. Yeah, no, dude, we're going to do because we've done a 4-link install before. Oh. We've done a 4-link install video before, but I think my old business partner was in that one, and it wasn't a great video anyway, so we're going to use the Nugget and do a 4-link video. Dude, the Nugget's kind of like, it's our fucking mascot at this point, so yeah, we'll do a video on it. Okay. Why the fuck is that so hot? I fucking hate engine panels. I really do. When are you going to try the Coyote fit? I'm going to get the 4-link done first. And then we'll give you a call. Get that shit over here. And then do, that'll be, I was going to ask you a question. We're doing this like it's a video call, but like you're right here anyway. Do you want me to Raptor line the underneath of the Nugget while I have all the suspension off, putting the 4-link on? You don't have to answer live. Well, you could. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, so for this, I think we're going to start at the bumper support. Oh, there we go. So that should fit. Okay. So I want to start with the bumper support. Okay. Gary's welding in mini tubs right now. I'm loving this video call. Dude, this is like the easiest fucking way to do it, to be honest with you right now. Like, I don't know, I normally don't do like, you obviously know, I don't do like work, like during the working day shop lives. I was doing it on TikTok every once in a while. We have a TikTok. We have a couple TikToks, actually. But yeah, I haven't done it in this fashion because I don't know. It's loud. It's a fucking loud jog. I'll leave here in about 2 weeks unless things get spicy again. Maybe while I'm home this summer, I'll try to through Utah. Entertainment. Good, dude. I'll keep them rolling just for you. They're our best customer anyway. Our favorite customer. They're our favorite customer. Who cares about the best one? I want the favorite one. Okay. This is right. So what are we stuck on, man? Come on, bro. There we go. Oh, I wish I remembered what the gap was on yours, Chris. Oh, God. God damn, man. Let's see here. So we start about, let's see, 9 3/4 from there, which leaves us an overhang. 2 and I can't fucking read. 2 and fucking still can't read. 2 and 7/8. 2 and 7/8. 2 and 7/8. Is that right? That's right. I'm gonna start that. You know what would be a really entertaining show is if they strapped a camera to my fucking brain. 2 and 7/8. So the overlay. Center this up a little bit. Start with 2 7/8 and work from there. 2 3/4. This is just an initial positioning for these. Like, this is not where we're going to land. You know what I mean? Let's see. It's Up Church. I don't know what that is. Fabrication and welding lessons online. Dude, I should start one of those. You know what I mean? What's that website where you can like learn shit? People do like they have the commercials that are like, meet your instructor. And it's like fucking Steven Spielberg. And he's like, here's how to make an action movie. I need to start one of those, but for like people that weren't smart enough to do well in school and ended up being a mechanic. I do not like this engine panel. This engine panel's pissing me right the fuck off. Like, how the fuck is it that high? That doesn't make sense. It's fucking crooked. This thing looks weird. It's bugging. Let's see, gap of the engine panel, 3/4. Fucking 3/4. It's not crooked. It's sitting on the firewall. Why does this look so fucking tall right here? This doesn't make sense. I don't like it. Ah, shit. Another cool shirt. I need a nugget shirt. Dude, we should put one together. So what I was waiting on was the final design of what we're going to go with, like paint and shit. And we can get back to like getting into that a little bit more. But once we kind of have like that final design of what you want, then I'll put it on a shirt. Because we definitely making that a shirt. It's fucking dope, right? Another cool shirt. Oh, hey, thanks. This is my alluding to men's mental health shirt, you know? Oh my God. Oh my God, that zoomed way in. Holy. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. I think I fucking broke it. Dude, it just like every time I hit a button, it just fucking zooms way in. Let's try this. Macco. Dude, I don't get it. Are we living in these times right now? Is this what's happening to me? You need some supervision? You don't fucking know me. No. What am I doing right now? Engine panels. Dope. See, imagine how much, if I'm doing an install video, go that high? I'm doing an install video. Imagine how much of this shit has to hit the cutting room floor.
Jesse, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
This cell cover needs to come out and the other one is in the back.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do it yourself, Derry.
This one? Oh, this one?
Still don't like it.
Yeah.
No. No. Fucking not at all. Don't like it. Fuck is happening right now? I hate repop stuff, guys. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I know I make a living off of repop stuff, but still, it doesn't mean I have to like it. That just doesn't look right. Masterclass. Mile High, you are precious for thinking it's a masterclass. Oh, God, fucking dang, God damn it. Okay. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but like, I'll figure out what I'm doing. I promise. This little guy sits in here like smash. How is that too far? Okay. This is bugging the fuck out of me. I'm gonna add support first. The only danger we run into here is if someone who actually watches this video and is like, God damn, this dude does not look like he knows what the fuck he's doing. That's the only downside. That's the downside of putting your work on the interwebs. Everybody knows if you're a fucking idiot. And I tread that line. Fucking balancing act. Okay. So if you guys don't know, the radiator support is two pieces from Mustangs too, where it's just like a stock cross member, and then they give you this Coyote radiator support. I mean, it's not like a Coyote specific radiator support, but it is cut out for a Coyote. So I guess it kind of is a Coyote support. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I spilled half of my coffee this morning. Hi, how are you today? Ghost Phase. What is up? I'm good. How are you today? Honey, I ain't fooling. I'ma take you back to school. Oh, inside. Honey, you and me. How loud is that shit for you guys? Like, all of the loud noises. I started this, and there was like no fucking loud noises. I'm like, oh, I will educate the people of YouTube and give them a live show. That's gotta be loud. It's gotta be fucking loud, right? Hey, throw some hearts, likes, and all that shit. Helps the algorithm. And subscribe. You know what I mean? Little button. No harm. You don't have to like cars. Hit the button. I'm good. I'm prepping to finish painting my brother's 1980 J10 today, hopefully. Oh, that's dope. Hell yeah. What color? Now I have to show you guys. One we did, we called it the creamsicle. We did it a few months back. It's in paint right now, and they're doing a Kia gray. You know, the Tellurides, that light gray. Bro, it is so fucking fire, and it's like a pearl gray. It's so hot. I'll have to take you guys with me with it. Emerald green with green mica mixed in. No shit. That's way cool. lostsocketgarage@gmail.com. Send me a picture, man. I want to see it. I like looking at cool shit, man. And this engine panel is not being fucking cool right now. It's being a dick. It's being a real fucking dick. Hello? More persuasion, less persuasion. Mama, take you back to school. That doesn't make sense. We're down inside, what are you and me? I want to get into my life. British Racing Green paint coat I got from you, and now on one of my K10s. That's dope, man. Did you ever see the British Racing Green one that we did? Okay, so I didn't cover the car a lot because it was what I consider like a legacy car, like the beginning of Lost Socket Garage. I had a business partner. There's a long story there. It did not work out, and I spent a long time trying to still, honestly. So I spent a long time like making up for a hole that he dug us into, but we did a conversion. One of our first ones. It should have been a full resto, but we couldn't really handle the workload after he left. But it ended up getting painted British Racing Green. Dude, I don't know if I'll try to find a picture of it and send it to you. It was gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. But I didn't like advertise the car because we had the fucking thing for too long. I felt wrong doing it. You know what I mean? What do I need? Need measurements. Need fucking measurements. All right, let's see what this fucking thing looks like. 30, 38, 3/4 to center. So we got 42 fucking 5/8 to cowl. 2 5/8. I should just do the live like every time I'm working on something. And then if I forget a measurement, you guys can tell me what it is. That works. Like right now, like I said, what, 42, 7/8? I put this here. God damn it. I thought I was throwing from a big shoot on the car about that. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Such a good color. Such a good color. Okay, 42.5 to the cowl. 42.5 to the cowl. 42.5 to the cowl. 42.5 to the cowl. This is what my brain goes through. 2.5 to the cowl. 2.5 to the cowl. Oh my God. Well, where do we need to be here? We need to be right here. Okay. 2. Two, 1/2 cowl. There we go. Engine panels. Let's see. I have have rust that resembles a 76 Bronco if you want to fix them. Sure, bud. We'll fix anything, man. We'd love to work on it. I need to get other shit in here. Okay, so we're going to be across. We're going to be 41. 41 and an 8. 41 and an 8 across. 41 and an 8 across. Let's see, 41, 1 8 across. Okay. 41 and 8. Actually, close. I forgot to clamp it. Apparently, I needed that coffee that I spilled so recklessly. Gary, what you doing?
I think you need your assistance.
I don't need your assistance, but I have a thought. Okay. This, you guys may or may not be interested in this, but I have a thought. Not for you, for us. But I'm taking you with us. Okay. Dairy? Dairylicious? Dare Bear? Doobie Dare? Hi. How are you?
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. Hey, I have an idea.
You need to do it, don't you?
No, I don't. What if on these mini tubs, either us or maybe I can talk to Tom about getting an upper lip made for it, like
That would be fan-fucking-tastic.
this. So if we took basically just a piece of floppy angle iron and went all the way around, that would eliminate all of our measurement issues here, right?
You're saying, like, make this? That is still warm. You know?
That's hot.
That?
Yeah. So we don't have to do this junk all the way across. We can just mount it like a normal ass inner wheel well.
Tell you what, next time we replace outers the normal way, let's save the lips.
Oh, that's a really good
Next time we
idea.
do tubs in the track.
Yeah, because we could just
This piece right here?
Yeah, because normally when we replace outers, we just cut along here.
right.
So we still have this left over. If we cut this off in one piece, we can save it so that next time we do outer tubs, we can see about.
We could just do the inners because we never use the inner. Well, yeah, we never use the
Oh,
inners.
that's true.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So inners will save next time and cut off that.
I mean, we have inners up top.
Oh yeah, we have a billion D inners,
We
so we
only
can
throw
take.
away things that you already have.
Okay.
So
Like
we-
the 18 rockers.
Okay, so mental note. Mental note. Let's take off the inners. Next mini tub thing we do, let's take the lip off of the inners and see try that. See if we can line it up. I think the only issue is going to be our rotation forward to back as far as like alignment of where it should be welded, but it's going to help you out a ton. I mean, it should, right?
Yeah.
Like that'll give us something to actually clamp it to inside of the wheel well without having to screw it in and shit like that.
Yeah.
All right? All right.
I like it.
We're innovating. One good idea for the month, buddy. All right. That's crazy. The month is almost over. Oh, retouch. I can be pretty. I don't want to be pretty. Green screen. I could be like in a forest. Like my happy place and shit. You know what I mean? It won't zoom out. Keep trying to zoom out. All right, I'll put your kids right there. While I do expert masterclass analysis on why this is fucking weird. Okay. So we have 41 across, 41 and 8 across. We have 42.5 to cowl. This fits where it fits. Okay, let's get the tops clamped. So Mustangs to Fear, they threw in these replacement for this, right? Your top rail, basically where your VIN number goes and all that shit. It's actually beveled along the edge. See that angle? That's beveled right here so that the engine panel just kind of fits in it, which is pretty dope. Pretty cool. But so we're gonna do this little fucking number, which should be even. So if I clamp it here, clamp it like yeah, clamp it. Whoever is still watching at this point, what is your comfort TV show? There's a train of thought I was on. I want to know, what's your comfort TV show? Dudes, chicks, probably the only dudes watching this right now. What's your comfort show? You know, the TV show that you throw on and you just fucking want to fall asleep to it. You know, like, it's like, oh, it's been a hell of a day. I'm going to fall asleep to Taxi Cab Confessions or whatever. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. This first. So what are we doing since I'm new here? Ghost players, you're new here. Welcome. Currently, let me get you out of the tripod. We're doing this. So, let me give you the stock version, the OE version, okay? 68. Yeah. Oh my God. It's so loud all the fucking time. I apologize. Engine panels, right? Battery tray, shock towers, stock suspension. The only problem with that is if you want to put like a big block in, like a 390 will fit in with the shock towers, not well. So if you want to do an upgraded suspension like this, so this is a Mustang 2 IFS suspension from Mustangs to Fear, it eliminates the shock towers. Okay? Now you have a couple of options. Initially, if you just buy the basic suspension kit, they'll come with these beveled patches that you put in place of the shock tower. This customer opted on going for the full engine panels, which, by the way, you can get for free if you're doing a Mustang 2 on a classic Mustang. If you go to Mustangs to Fear and you use code LSG panel, you'll get a free upgrade to full engine panels. They're like $500 normally, so that helps a little bit, right? But basically what we're doing is we are putting in the brand new engine panel since we already have the cradle of the Mustang 2 in. And then we're also throwing in this Mustangs to Fear radiator support. It's pretty. It's less cut out. Like, it's a very clean look, right? But it is specifically made for Coyote swaps, but it can still work with stock radiators. Let me get you guys back in the tripod. So, some engine panel shit. That's basically what we're doing. And thanks for hanging out. I don't watch TV shows. Not a dude and not a dude. I do watch movies. Nice. What's your comfort movie? I got some of those comfort movies too. So suspension upgrade and radiator support. Yes. Yeah. So we already did. So we'll be putting in the tubular uppers, lowers, QA1 shock, coilovers, etc. We just got to get the engine panels and the rad support squared away first so it looks nice and clean. But a Coyote is going in this. So the rad support actually does help out quite a bit. To answer your question. What the fuck did I say? 41 41. I fucking hate fractions. And I know people are like, Hunter, you hate fractions. You're kind of in the wrong fucking industry. Yeah, I might be. I don't like math. Let's see. So if we go, how fucking... Nope, we need to go this way first. Let it hang. That is definitely not going to stay in my pocket. You're going to hear a clamp fall shortly. Yeah, that'll work. What the fuck is this offset, man? It's so annoying. Okay, we need to do God, bro. Okay, distance along the rail. Pick a spot on the cowl. Let's do that. Okay, right down on the right side. Surprise, surprise. It feels fast and furious. Do the first one? Definitely. Big fan of the second one. Third one started testing me a little bit, and then it just kind of got off the rails. I do love the first one. Well, you have like bars and hate the numbers that comes up with upkeep upgrade. Yep. No, it's true. So where do you paint out of? Do you like a shop or house? Let's see. What do I want to be on this side? I want to be 40. I mean, really 43 and not outside of 7/8. 43. Honestly, top. Okay, let's say 43 7/8 driver's side. Straight down. Yeah, 43 7/8. That's what we're aiming for here, kids. Not that means anything to you right now. So we're basically measuring, so I take a fixed point on a stock car or something that's OE, and I take the reference measurements off of that. So 43 fucking 7/8. 40 fucking what? Nope. Not today, Satan. That 42 7/8, dumbass. 42 7/8. All the way down. Let's see, so 42 7/8 here. 42 7/8. 42. Still fuckered. I'm gonna come out a lot. And come out an inch. Okay, so we're setting the distance of our radiator support. Now this radiator support obviously is aftermarket, so we have to kind of like take the reference points with a fucking grain of salt. Why is this not moving forward? What is happening? Oh, maybe that's my inch. No. It's not. What am I stuck on? Literally stuck on. Fuck am I? Oh, I'm stuck on the goddamn engine panel. Son of a bitch. Ugh. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, so these aftermarket engine panels are dope as shit, but you have to make sure you're taking the reference measurements. Oh, there goes my pencil. I broke the lead. What a rough day for me today. First world problems. Dropping coffee, fucking breaking pencils. 42 7/8. So we're a quarter. Way too heavy. That was too much. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. You're a backup singer. Do you remember? Don't ready. Don't quit my day job, I know. Come on, there we go. All right, now are we cooking? Let's catch up on comments. Oh, my brother's shop, that's dope. Ow! I'm a bitch. East Tennessee here. What's up, man? How's East Tennessee today? I like Tennessee, it's actually beautiful. Fucking beautiful. My brother's shop, it's been here. Oh, nice. James looking for a 1980 Chevy pickup. There's a few. I love to watch Grey's Anatomy. I forgot about the TV show. I finished quite a bit ago. I can't do that shit. That's way too much chick flick. I'll fuck with Scrubs though. Scrubs is funny. I mean, I don't know what to tell you about a 1980. Oh, there we go. Fucking choice. Nuts. I don't know what to tell you about a 1980. Just a few around. My shop neighbors are the truck guys. I have a 49 Ford F1, if you're interested. Pretty dope, right? Okay. So, technically, that means that I should be pretty fucking close along this at 42.78. Not. No. All right. Another rail. Okay, there, kids. Also, I have to edit out so many fucking dad noises. Like the amount of grunts and that I have to edit out of each of my videos. It's not good. Hey, have a good day, Ghost Players. Enjoy. Have fun painting. You're a better person than I. 11-11, kids. All right. Oh, Chris, that's a dope color. That's way cool. I love that color. Hold on, man. British Racing Green, bro. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Maybe if we do it this way, it won't piss me off. Highly doubtful, but we're going to give her a go, huh? Why don't I ever fucking grab clamps ahead of time? Ever. I'll use that one. Ever. Never grab. All right? Okay, there we go. Fucking 40, nope, yes, 40, 42, 7, Jesus. Basically there. Map. Always grab a clamp and always set your clamp. It's a day today, kids. All right. Do you use lead for the roof panel? No. Great question, though. Primal, what we use for the roof panel on these lead lines, there's a couple of different things that you can do. Mustangs to Fear, I know I sound like a Mustangs to Fear commercial. They don't, like, I don't get a kickback from those guys at all. But Mustangs to Fear does make a patch for the lead line on Fastbacks. Yeah, let's take a look. I don't have an example of the actual patch itself, but this is the lead line that you're talking about. It goes like that, like this, and it comes down and wraps into the roof panel back here, right? Well, they make basically a piece of metal that does this, and then you cut it and patch it in here. I'm gonna be honest, you can do the same fucking thing yourself. So we use the patches sometimes, but we cut them a bunch. Like some people call it the chiclet method, basically, where you just kind of break out the corner and you do a couple pieces for the corner, and then you do one straight, and then you do another couple pieces, and you just tack as you go. Some people have talked about using like an all metal type product and then sanding it off. Body fill, it's a little bit too thick. Can I pack on the Nugget? Have we packed that on the Nugget? Let me look. No, we haven't packed it yet. So we'll probably do a little video. I think I actually have a video on the channel somewhere, I don't remember, but it's part of another video. So maybe I'll do a video on it. But the chiclet method works. Just inlaying metal right there and tacking it in and then body work it out. I think body work, like Bondo, it's a little bit too much Bondo to just use Bondo. So I would use possibly an all metal product. But really who you want to check with is whoever's painting the car, right? Because when they paint over it or they body work over it, most painters use very specific materials and brands, etc., that work in conjunction as a multiple stage paint system. So whoever's painting your car, check with those guys first. The guys that paint our cars, they use the chiclet method. They just weld in metal right there and then body work over it. You're Gucci. Good question, Primal. Good fucking question. Still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What are any of us doing, really, honestly, in life? Jesse's working on a door right now because we don't want to buy a new one. They suck. An aluminum oxide filler product. I'm not sure. It's more of an all metal product, which is, it's essentially a couple of chemicals that squish together and harden, and it has actual metal in it, so it expands and contracts. That's panel bond, but it comes in something like this. I don't have any. It comes in something like this, and it's got metal in it so that it expands and contracts. When you're doing body work over seams that aren't going to be seen, it's very important that you use the correct stuff, because otherwise it's going to crack. That'll be the first place that it cracks. So you always want to like weld in your seams and stuff like that, right? But the all metal, and I have to dig into it a little bit more. We've just been using primarily the chiclet method, but the all metal type product, you need to make sure that it works with your painter, because he might not want to epoxy over an all metal product, even though it expands and contracts with heat with the rest of the metal. That's kind of the issue, is when you Bondo over something, the metal is going to expand at a different rate than the Bondo and the bodywork does, the filler, right? It's going to expand more, and it's going to hold heat, and that's what essentially pulls the Bondo apart, right? So you need to make sure that your seams are expanding at the same. And that's why a lot of like, some of the Bondo these days has like, you know, they have like metal flakes in them, et cetera, so that it expands and contracts with the rest of the car. And that's something you need to worry about, especially with like fiberglass products too. Fiberglass sucks. Am I doing anything right now? Ingwenyama, 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 ingwenyama. You motherfucker. Come on, bro. If you guys enjoy the content, like, subscribe, do the algorithm shit, man. Helps out. And I can keep doing this for you guys. Oh, no, these have to go on the outside. Have to go on the outside. Should have fucking remembered that. Let's see. 42. I need to bump out. There we go. Now we're cooking. Other than the fact that the engine panels have to go on the outside. I knew they did, but I forgot why. Oh, okay. Let's see here. What kit is the most accurate when it comes to doing an Eleanor clone? You're really trying to fuck with me today, aren't you, Primal? No one's. They're all dog shit. I'll be honest. We're going to do a video coming up soon on... That's 3/4. We're going to do a video coming up soon on Eleanor kits. We don't do fiberglass. So I have a shop next door that does do fiberglass installing a body kit, and they're almost done body working it. So I'm going to do a video on what it took to actually get the body kit to fit correctly and well. So subscribe if you haven't. Be looking out for that one. That's probably going to be one of the next couple videos that we do here. You can get most all of the kit from doing from Mustangs to Fear. You can get a lot of it from Dynacorn or CJ Pony Parts. There's a company in Tijuana that does a lot of body kits, and they're actually not that bad. I have to pull out my spreadsheet, but I haven't even really looked at buying an Eleanor kit in a little while, just because they're so expensive, and you can automatically add probably $5 to $7 grand on top of your normal body and paint work just to get an Eleanor done correctly. Because if it looks like shit, you'll notice. You know what I mean? But it takes an incredible amount of time to fit it correctly and shave it and blend it all into, you know, to metal. And again, that's something where you really need to know what you're doing, because bonding these things to metal, again, everything's going to expand and contract at a different, you know, at a different rate. So I would say Mustangs to Fear has a good kit. We'll probably try to get one of those in here eventually. You can find the entire kit on CJ Pony Parts. The deck lid, quarter panel extensions, and tail panel. Get a metal tail panel, not that fiberglass overlay shit. Metal tail panel from CJ Pony Parts. If you look at one of our other videos, we actually give you a link and then a discount code where you save 5% at CJ. Use the link, it helps out the shop. But you can get all of that stuff. So deck lid, quarter panel extensions, tail panel, metal tail panel from CJ Pony Parts. It's all Dynacorn branded stuff, and it fits fairly well, as good as you can expect. But just try to limit your fiberglass as much as possible. We'll do a little bit of a video on that Eleanor kit shit coming up. I'm close to TJ. Do you know what the place is called? I don't know what the name of it is, but he's on eBay. I know you're going to say eBay. Oh, God, Hunter. But legitimately, we priced out a kit a long time ago, and we were getting like deck lid, quarter panel extensions, tail panel from Dynacorn because we're Dynacorn dealers, but you would get it from CJ Pony Parts through our link. And then we were getting the side skirts with the exhaust cut out, the fender flares, and then the nose from TJ, from this place in TJ. And then the hood we were sourcing different. I have to look at my spreadsheet, but it's on eBay. So just look for Eleanor kit. The guy's going to pop up, and he has a lot of, has a long, I don't know, he gets a big rating. I don't know. He's sold a lot of shit, and he's in TJ. He's the only dude there I know that makes the Eleanor kit. It's cheaper that way, but getting it cheaper means you're going to pay that money on the back end when it comes to body and paint. Any of these kits are going to take a shit ton of work, but you can probably piece something together from the guys at CJ Pony using our link and the guys at TJ in TJ. One of 7 movie cars, but he won't sell the damn thing, so I'm looking at other avenues. Shit, dude. Yeah. Your best bet on the low, on the cheap, I'll sell that one to you. 68 Shelby tail panel, deck lid, quarter panel extensions. Sell that one. Best way to do this, man, cheapest way, most cost effective, is get a coupe, convert it to a fastback. That way you're not pissing any people off because fastbacks are really expensive. I'll convert it for you if you want. This one, metal tail panel, Dynacorn / you would get them from CJ Pony Parts, Shelby deck lid, quarter panel extension. And then the scoops, uppers, lowers, you can get those from CJ Pony Parts. And then the front nose, the upper and lower front nose, upper lower front nose, wheel flares, skirts you can get from the dude in TJ. That's probably your best bet. You want to get as much metal stuff as you can. But that way you're not taking what would normally be $60,000 fastback and then, you know, turning it into an Eleanor. It's going to lose value that way sometimes. You use something like, you know, a coupe, do it cheaper that way. Do you pick up the Dynacorn parts from Idaho or do you pay for shipping? So, you know, I'm a dealer. So when I still order from Dynacorn, so Dynacorn is located in California, Camarillo, as well as New Jersey, Pennsylvania. I don't know, fucking back east. If there's a place in Idaho, they're just dealers for Dynacorn. And normally what happens is if I place an order of over like 15 grand worth of shit, they'll comp my shipping. Other than that, they don't, and I just have to pay shipping. The issue that I ran into is that everything was on back order at Dynacorn. CJ Pony Parts, so Dynacorn is the manufacturer. CJ Pony Parts is the reseller. They're the top reseller of Dynacorn products, right? So Dynacorn takes care of CJ first. So I decided, well, if I'm waiting 6 months to get a kit from Dynacorn, I can just go to CJ Pony Parts. I won't make money off of the kit, but at least I'll have it in stock. And that's what I've been doing. And those guys have treated me really well at CJ Pony. They give me a link, a discount code for you guys, etc. I was also approached by the actual people that in Taiwan that stamp all of Dynacorn shit. And they're like, hey, we'll sell the shit directly to you. But the catch is, and that's what's happening with all the people making these parts in like China, Taiwan, etc. They're reaching directly out to the guys that are the end users and saying, hey, we'll sell it to you. Problem there is I have to get a shipping crate and fill it up. That's the only way it's worth it, because it's going to cost me $6 grand to get a 20-foot shipping container from Taiwan. So it's not really worth it for me, but that's why I still go through CJ Pony Parts. But it's interesting, the pricing. So I priced out, so the Dynacorn bodies, like the 69 body that we have, we did a video on it, unboxing the 69 shell. I got a price quote for that one because they build it in Taiwan. I got a price quote at 13 grand for that one, not shipped though. So basically what would have to happen is I would have to buy that car for 13 grand, and then that would fit in a 20-foot shipping container. And then I would order enough shit to fill up the rest of the shipping container. And that's about the only way I would save on shipping, essentially. So I don't have a lot of room here, so I can't do that anyway. But that's a little insider information on how the parts work. Dynacorn makes them in Taiwan, and then CJ Pony Parts buys all of them, and then I get all my shit from CJ. Insider secrets. Yeah, they can't make a lot of money on the shells, because a shell is 21 grand to me. I assume where they make all their money is saving money on shipping. But they put, they sell that for 21 grand. They sell it for like a 19. So if it costs them 13, which they probably get a better deal because they buy a lot of shit from this factory. It's 13. It takes, let's say, and they're in California, so they have a port near them. So they would be closer to they'd probably be closer to like 3 to 4 grand to get it to them, to get a 20-foot container. So they would fill that container up with a bunch of other parts around that shell, and they would essentially get all of their shipping covered by their margin on the 69 shell. If that kind of makes sense. So it's interesting how it works. You must be a Harvard genius. Yeah, I am. That's why I'm sitting here cutting Mustangs in half, because I graduated from Harvard. I do love the hat they give you, though. Welding hats are fun, okay? So we need to play this game. In the middle, up, under. Up and off. Up enough. That's a predicament. Hey, dude. There we go. Fucking sun trimming may be required. I can get this on the inside though. Okay.
So what will happen is we have to put an inner structure on and then the bottom. Okay. Then we'll put the door on and see how it fits. Okay. That way, we don't have to take everything's like apart.
I am hungry as shit. I don't really sand metal all day, but yeah, super fun. I enjoy it. Do what you love. You'd never work a day in your life. Does that CJ Pony Parts link help your shop if I buy stuff that isn't for Mustang? Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's just like embedded in the cookies link type thing. So if you use the link, whatever you buy, it gets put under my shop. We get a little kickback. But yeah, non-Mustang stuff is included.
I mean, if you look at the
Okay, so first off, let's mark this for my reference. 40, yeah, 7/8. Okay.
Oh shoot, you have a point there.
Oh yeah, I broke my fucking. God damn it. All right. Just beat to fit and paint to match. Amen to that, sister. How you doing, Ricky's house crap? That's a horrible sound. What was I doing? That is now completely fucking shattered. chicken wiener. Okay. That's an initial line. I have a pencil holster. I got this pencil. Derry told me about it at Lowe's. And it comes with a holster for a mechanical pencil. I don't know if this is just like what comes with age, getting excited about stupid shit, but it's like the best thing I've bought in a while. What's for lunch? I'm bored. I don't know, man. Jimmy John's. What is for lunch? Ooh, Subway. I'm gonna eat fresh like a motherfucker today. I'm planning on buying some stuff from CJ and picking this stuff up on their Nevada location. Fuck shipping costs. Shipping's crazy, man. Honestly, like it's most of the stuff we get when we don't buy in bulk or like buy an entire kit or whatever. Most of the stuff we get, like if you just order a quarter panel, it's going to cost more to ship it than it is to actually pay for the quarter panel. It's crazy. And that was also part of the issue with Dynacorn is I was getting bent over on shipping. So they have two different locations, right? 2 different warehouses. Pennsylvania, that's the other one, PA. Yeah. So if I wanted to order in bulk, which is the only way I could save on shipping, because I'm paying $1,000 in shipping, $600 to $800 easy on shipping every time I buy a kit, right? So if I wanted to buy in bulk, they're like, okay, you can do that. We'll save you shipping. But come to find out, I placed this like $18,000 order with them. They're like, oh no, it all has to ship out from Camarillo versus PA. And some of the parts you ordered are only in stock in PA. So it had to be free shipping from one warehouse. But I had to like go in the back end of their really bad dealer portal style thing and see what warehouse it was coming out of. And if I didn't meet that threshold out of one warehouse, I'd get charged like $1,000 shave. It's just a fucking clusterfuck, man. But their shipping was really, really high. CJ Pony Parts has a little bit cheaper shipping, but that's, can't get away. Like if you're close to Camarillo or if you're close to CJ Pony Parts in Vegas, like pickup is the only way to go. You get 100 things. How about a Whataburger? Fuck you, man. Oh my God. Ricky, you son of a bitch. You're not coming to my fucking birthday party, Ricky. Nope. Not coming. I am. How the fuck? Oh, Whataburger sounds so good right now. With a chocolate shake. I'm rock hard right now. Fuck you, Ricky. With all due respect. Y'all don't know what a Whataburger is? Y'all missing out. It's like a 2-pound grease bomb of American awesomeness in and around your mouth. It's fucking amazing. I have walked miles in 100-degree Texas heat to get a Whataburger. Not saying you should do that, but I'm saying it's worth it. No regrets. No regrets. Okay, so if we do here, so we're maxed to this edge, right? God damn it. We are maxed here. So if we do this little thing, or are we closer? Need to be at 41 and an 8th. 41 and an 8th, baby. Give me home. 39 and 3/8. Fucking what? Oh, I bet these are fucking thicker. I bet they are 31 5/8, or sorry, 3 and 5/8. Not really. see. They're going to be thicker at front. 3 5/8 since 3 1/2. Fuck me. Okay.
Say, Jesse, you can just run those bolts through the gauge over there and tell you exactly what you got.
No, like that.
Sorry, I'll bring a Whataburger. I'm here in Texas. You should apologize. That's a soft spot for me. People are like, oh, what are you whining about, Hunter? You're in Utah. You get In-N-Out. Man, fuck In-N-Out compared to Whataburger. This is not making sense. 43. Where did we go? 40. No, we need to be at 42. 42, 7/8. So we're too far forward. But that's not going to fix our fucking distance problem. Well, this is awkward. Well, fuck. I guess it doesn't really matter, but 30, 39 1/4. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. Ow. 41 1/8, man. Fuck are we gonna make that up? Okay, right at the end, it's 30. Let's see, 3 3/8. They're not fucking square. That is why. Fucking. Left. Is this paper at all? I don't use it square. 2 5/8. All the way. 2 5/8. Fuck me. It's real life, kids. Oh. What time is it? 11:41. That's my lunchtime. Because I own this motherfucker. I was here at like 7. So, like, subscribe, do all the stuff. If you enjoy this type of content, I'll keep doing these lives, and hopefully they'll be even a little bit quieter. But yeah, join us. What day is it? Join us tomorrow at 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time for live Mustang shopping. Same type of thing, but way quieter. We go Mustang shopping. We look at values. We talk about what's a good deal and what's not. So until next time, do what you love. Don't be a dick. Never be tamed. Peace. Oh yeah, pick up a shirt. We got cool shirts.